So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our video of Mars in the 10th house in the sign of Scorpio for Aquarius ascendant people. And as always, if you do not know if you have this Mars, all your astrological details, go to chaosastrology.com where you'll find my books, reports, consultations, and link to my academy, Maga Astrology Academy, where I've just uploaded Virgo zodiac sign secrets, their age activation, blank chart predictions for Virgo. I don't care where Virgo is placed in your chart. Okay? So, when Mars is in the 10th house in Scorpio, the thing is this person is very much used to dealing with controversies and conspiracies in their work, in their business, including dealing with controversies with their mother-in-law. One will also, you will see, at one point will go to a dentist and will fight with the dentist about something. The thing is this person, you're dealing with a very, very stubborn individual related to their image in the world, related to their profession, related to their how they deal with society. There's this stubbornness, there's this rigidness. And the thing is with this person, now this doesn't mean positive or negative, because positive or negative is going to be seen with the circumstances of all the planets. Okay, the other planets are not sleeping. The other planets are not useless when we're looking at one planetary position. So we have to see how is everything is reacting. But the thing is, this person is always scheming, is always planning and developing their next move to excel. See, when we use these words, scheming, planning, it has a very negative connotation to it, but it doesn't. I scheme, I plan, you scheme, you plan. What is scheming? Scheming means like, let's figure out how to do this, let's figure out this way to how to get there. And of course in corporate world it's like all is fair in love and war. In corporate world is dog eat dog world. Don't ever think like your loyalty and your duty will surpass you to the next level. No. Because you can be like for example, I've just did a reading of somebody 25 years with a company let go last month. They don't care. The person was literally 2 years away or a year and a half away from retirement. They don't care. So this is why you have to understand that this is actually could be a very beneficial Mars where a person is trying to be 10 steps ahead. And the thing is, you will see about this person, they will keep a lot of things connected to their profession a secret. They will not be so vocal about what they're doing at work. Usually such a person likes to be in an environment where you're not supposed to talk about what you're doing at work. Like for example, you're an engineer at Raytheon and Lockheed Martin. You could be working on some alien spacecraft. And even if you say anything when you're 90 years old, they're not going to come after you. They're going to come after your next 7 lineage. Right? Those are the things that we have to deal with in this world. But the thing is, this person kind of thrives in that environment. Like, for example, somebody's an actor. They will love being an action hero. They will love being in like an investigator, mafia movies, crime bosses movies role. They want intensity in their work. And on the other hand, yes, this person will make enemies out of their coworkers. And including you will also see like not only this person at work, their siblings will deal with conspiracies and controversies with their in-laws. Okay. And it'll be very hard to kind of understand what is it that the mother-in-law is thinking. You will also see at one point, this person will have to deal with some plumbing issues at mother-in-law's home. Or they will have to hear about some plumbing issue from the mother-in-law. Maybe they live far away in foreign lands and then they're talking to mother-in-law. She will discuss, oh yeah, my pipe bursted. I have to do this. I have to do that. What do you think I should do? Like they will ask suggestion to this person. Doesn't matter if you're a male or female. You deal with that. Also, such a person is always, you will see, will try to hide their assets. try to hide, especially like if they have like jewelry and all that, they'll always focused on keeping it in a very secret spot where nobody in the family even knows. Okay. On the other hand, they will neglect their children due to work. Okay. There will be animosity by children because this person wasn't able to give their time, wasn't able to give, their attention. And when they do, the thing is, when they do, it's kind of like you're talking to Godfather. You may not be talking to a friend, you may be talking to a Godfather. So one way or the other, this Mars is going to make this person screw up something connected and related to the children. Because this person is going to be very frustrated with the duality of children. Children will have like many interests. Children will change their mind a lot. Their children will say one week they want to be in swimming lessons, then the next week they're like, no, I want to be in basketball lessons. Those things will frustrate this person. Now, this doesn't mean that all Aquarius people will be like that. But again, it's all about the planetary alignment. Okay. And the other thing that this person actually mainly focuses on is their own development. They will protect themselves under all circumstances, whether it's marriage, relationship, work, business. The first thing, it's not about the morals, it's not about morality, it's about I gotta protect myself first before I can think about morality. Okay. Now, yeah, if there is like, let's say Mars is with Ketu in the 10th house, then they won't care about that. Then what they will jump into saving someone. They won't think about it. They're like, you're in trouble, I'm here. That's what happens with Mars Ketu. So you see how just one single planet aligned with Mars completely has changed this direction of Mars. Okay. And of course, in that case, the nakshatra will give his main flavors as well. And the thing is, especially in a female's horoscope, you will see that they will, this person will have a very intense, relationship. Like especially the female will always try to figure out what in the world is going on in the head of my spouse. Spouse will behave very eccentrically, but that's who they are. They're very secretive, very eccentric in their behavior. You will also see the husband will always talk about after that experience. What is life after death? What happens once we die? Like it's like they have this darkerness to them, but that darkerness is actually more of a curiosity. That's more of a curiosity. But if you look at it in a negative way, then you can't say that. You can't do that. Unless you're looking at the whole chart. And unless you know what the actions are of the spouse, especially in Dreshkan, the D3 chart. Okay. So anyway, guys, this is my analysis of Mars in the 10th house for Aquarius Ascendant people. Remember, I'm full with subscribers. I don't need any subscribers right now. So if you want to subscribe to this channel, just fill out an application. And once I review it and I feel you're a good fit, I'll do a 3-round interview. And in the final round, if I decide, then I'll tell you, okay, you can subscribe to me. Okay. Otherwise, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.